should have taken that desk job in Miami.
See if we can get your frozen ass back to Norfolk. Good afternoon, Nathan James. This is the captain. After 4 very challenging months of radio silence, we're going home.
Eric, welcome to Latin America.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Captain, are you aware about your responsibility?
Absolutely 100%. He takes his responsibilities very seriously. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility, and I think Tom Chandler respects that just about as much as he respects the chain of command.
Eric, do you mind to have a responsibility like this in real life?
Oh God, no. I would not want to be responsible for the fate of the humanity as it stands.
I think we've got it.
What the hell is that woman doing?
CEO wants you back on the ship.
You've got to be kidding me. What the?
5 unknown aircraft approaching range 24 nautical miles.
All hands man your battle station.
Commander, this vaccine is the most important treasure in the world. Are you ready to protect it?
Well, we've got an Arleigh Burke-class naval destroyer, and that vessel was built to fight, and we can protect just about anything with it. Take him out!
This is a great cast and great idea. What do you think about these storytellers?
I think the stories are pretty great. I mean, you've seen the pilot, so you understand, the premise of the show. But as the season progresses, you really get to see who these characters are and the stories within the stories develop. And it's great storytelling. When I read this pilot, I thought it was one of the greatest pilots I've ever read. It's the perfect combination of action with a healthy arena for character development. And, nobody does action better than Michael Bay. And we have a stellar group of writers, our creators, Hank Steinberg and Stephen Kane, who in their own right are fantastic storytellers.
There's a survivor. We got a hostage.
He wants secure. They were clearly after you. No more secrets. I want answers!
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Cap, we're the President of the United States on the VidCom.
Do you see to this captain as a mentor or as a competitor?
A peer. Yeah, more so a peer. Slattery's character was slated to take over command of the Nathan James when this plague hits the world and the pandemic creates this crisis. So he's stuck as second in command during all of this.
The last you heard, I was Speaker of the House. The President died 2 months ago. The Vice President a week later. Russia no longer has a functioning government. Most of our population is dying or dead. Does Dr. Scott have what she needs to make a vaccine?
The executive officer is responsible for the crew and for the mission too. What kind of things will you do to cut your goal?
Well, again, in keeping with helping the captain, his decision-making process, I will support and defend his actions. Obviously, if he's doing something that I feel is incorrect, I will let him know. And if I'm in agreement with him, I have no problem jumping aboard a speedboat, going off and performing a mission on shore, and taking matters into our own hands. Again, the main mission is to stay alive, find the cure, save the world, and keep our crew alive. And that's one of Slattery's main goals.
7 months ago, outside Cairo, there was an outbreak. A virus that was like nothing any of us had ever seen. When we left Norfolk, the virus was at phase 2. We are now at phase 6. Global pandemic.
Now our duty is to the entire world. For our futures, for our families, and for all humanity. Our mission now is simple. Stay alive until they find that cure.